Hello class, my name is Kira Kennedy, and for our fourth and final video blog wrapping up our cross-gender leisure activities, I'm going to be talking to you about what challenged me in my activity, which was bowling, what insights into leisure for the female as well as the male gender I gained from doing bowling, and I'll let you know if I would participate in this activity again. So first off, this activity challenged me because it was something that I didn't do on a regular basis. I had to learn new techniques, what proper balls to use, what proper equipment. I had to, figure out different techniques by trial and error of what worked for me to be successful in bowling, which is, hit the pins. And it made me step outside of my comfort zone and as well as my gender norm, obviously. At first, when I started bowling, I didn't really think that it was necessarily a more of a male gender sport or activity, leisure activity, but this actually became very known when I started bowling because I looked around at the surrounding lanes and it was mostly men. So I learned something in that sense too, that the experiment was actually very true. I didn't really know what I was doing when I first started bowling. I thought of bowling as more of an activity that was just for fun or something, to do on a boring Friday night when there's literally nothing else to do. But I learned that a lot of people really do take it seriously. There are bowling leagues. People have their own pins and their own shoes, and not just men but women as well. So I thought that was really cool. Also, the insights that I gained for my gender, which is female, was that there was a lot of truth to the fact that for women, leisure has a lot to do with social interaction. This was very prevalent when I realized I went bowling with my friend Claire, and if you watched my videos, you saw her in some of them. And a lot of the time, we would really utilize the downtime between our turns and hang out and catch up and just fool around, take pictures, snack and talk. And a lot of the time, these little breaks that we took in between our turns were a lot longer than the time that it actually took for us to bowl. So that was kind of funny in that sense, whereas I would watch the men who were bowling and they were taking it very seriously, after they were done sitting on the edge of their seats, very attentive and watching their friends or teammates bowl. And so, that's kind of just a little insight into the way that women and men kind of perceive leisure activities, that there's a lot of truth to that. Also, I think that for men, leisure tends to be a little more competitive. And I think that bowling, even though it could be a team sport, it can also be very solitary, and it's just the way you look at it. Even if you aren't a team, you could have very little interaction, or you could go bowling by yourself. So I thought that was a very interesting little experiment that I found out while bowling. I would definitely bowl again because it was a lot of fun. Next time I might bring more friends with me just to, the more the merrier, but I had a great time. Thank you for watching my videos.